So good evening, everyone, and welcome to our Thursday night trauma yoga and mindfulness somebody on their computer, can everyone make sure that you muted yourself, please?
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. So we're back. We're going to start in easy seated pose. So this is easy seated pose. So if you feel more comfortable just straightening your legs, you can do that as well, or you can move between straightening your legs and coming into easy pose, but we're going to be in easy pose here a little bit, warming up the body. So let's embody. Turn your palms facing up. You can close your eyes or leave it open, slightly open. And as we embody, we come into our bodies. We relinquish all external stuff. Just let the day float away. Just let the thoughts stay there in the background. Don't worry too much about the monkey mind. And bring all of who you are into your practice tonight. The more present you can be in your practice, the more you are going to get out of it. And being present in yoga is to be present to all of your embodiment. As I said, for us, healing from trauma, addiction, multiple loss, and all the other stuff, the only way we can heal is to come back home to this vessel, to come back home to this embodiment, to be present here, and to begin and to learn to connect again with our soul, with our spirit, with our truth, with our Sat. And in tonight's last bit of let's say 8 minutes of meditation, and I'm saying that because I want all the people at Jubilee not to get up, to stay for the integration, because that is the most important part at the end of the day after we've done a practice. All right, so soften your shoulders, let it fall. Soften your belly. Feel the parts of your body that is rooted and connected to the earth and the earth energy. And as you breathe in and breathe out, I invite you to feel that energy, feel yourself, feel that chi that is circulating, that in your body, that is present in every cell of your body. This is our first meditation, our first yoga practice for the new year. And I hope I'm going to do some traveling, but I hope to be on Zoom for most of the sessions this year. And today, for this year, in my mindfulness meditation, I'm only focusing on the soul. We are going to do soul work for the whole of 2024. And I'll talk a little bit in our meditation about the soul work tonight. Let's take a few more breaths here. Nice long inhales through the nose and nice long exhales through the nose. And then finally make an intention for your practice, even if that intention is small. If it's something that you are working on emotionally or physically or spiritually, focus on that throughout your practice. It's very, very powerful to do that. So now as you open your eyes, we take a nice deep inhale. We bring our hands into heart center. And then here we acknowledge ourselves and we acknowledge our practice. And we take a nice deep inhale. We rise the arms up just at the side of the head. We lengthen up and we stretch up and squeeze the belly tight as if we want to open up our side body, which we are actually doing. Squeezing the belly tight as you exhale, open up your arms, stretch it away from your body as much as you can. And as you exhale, bring your fingertips onto your mat and drop your chin onto your chest. And again, inhale. And as we inhale, we are bringing in renewed energy and strength, sustenance, nurturance, and oxygen from creation. And we lengthen up as we lengthen up, opening up the side body. We squeeze the belly nice and tight. We lengthen up a little bit more. This time we're going to open up our mouths nice and wide and blow out in a nice ha sound. So, like a lion roar, blow it out. So powerful for trauma work. And again, inhale. Nice, strong, generous in-breaths through the nose. We continue to breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. And now we blow it out and we let go. And chin onto chest. And again, inhale, bring in that renewed energy and strength, sustenance, nurturance, and oxygen from creation. We lengthen up and we stretch up the arms, squeezing the belly tight. Let's exhale and blow it out. Let go. Yoga's about letting go. Inhale. Exhale, let go. Two more. Inhale. Exhale, let go. Last one, biggest one for the day. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Let's turn our palms again facing up. Soften your shoulders, soften the belly, close your eyes, and let's sensate going into your body. Breathing in and breathing out, and we just pay attention to all the different bodily sensations. And as I say, then we ask, so what am I noticing right now in my body? Without reaction, without judgment, just reacquainting ourselves with the language of the body. So nice deep inhale, we bring the palms facing down again, and we are going to begin to warm up the body, starting with the neck. So nice deep inhale. We're first going to, with the inhale, we're going to look over the left shoulder. And as we exhale, we're going to twist around and look way over the left shoulder, all the way back. And then we come back to center with an inhale and then an exhale. Nice deep inhale. Let's look onto the right shoulder. And as we exhale, we twist and we look way over the right shoulder. Keeping the eyes open wide, looking way back. And then inhale, back to center. Just take an inhale and an exhale, and we'll go two more sets. Inhale, looking onto the left shoulder. Exhale, or looking way over the left shoulder, doing a little twist there. And then inhale, back to center, and then exhale. Nice deep inhale, we look onto the right shoulder. Exhale, we twist the head around and look way, way over the right shoulder. And inhale back to center. And exhale. Last set. Inhale. Let's look onto the left shoulder. And then we twist our head around and we look way, way over the left shoulder. All the way to the back. And inhale, back to center. And exhale. Inhale, looking onto the right shoulder. And exhale, looking way over the right shoulder. Turn your eyes around, look way back. And then exhale, back, inhale, back to center, and then exhale. So take a nice deep inhaling, cleansing breath through your nose. And we give it a out breath through the mouth. And another one. Inhale through the nose. Blow it out. Beautiful. Excellent, everyone. All right, now we're going to move, warming up the torso a little bit. Let's go into right away into windshield wipers or washing machine, as the kids call it. 4 fingers in front, thumbs up at the back, and let's go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. As I say, the sages say Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Meaning truth is my identity. Let's do a few more. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. And then we come back to center. As we come back to center, we take a nice deep inhaling, cleansing breath through the nose. Hold your breath, and then we pull in that root like lock mula bandha, all those internal muscles, pulling it in and up. And then we pull in the belly lock, Uddiyana Bandha, pulling it tight, 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 tight. And then we exhale. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. And exhale it, blow it out. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, blow it out. All right, next posture we're going to do, we just did one Kundalini Kriya, so we're going to do another Kriya, meaning a Kriya is like, we do a yoga posture, but we do it several times, right? And we're going to do the Sufi grind, my favorite one. So with circular movement starting to the left, so all the way forward, roll back to the side, forward, roll back, circular movements. And this is beautiful for the waist. And you can close your eyes and just breathe in and out as you do the Sufi grind, inhaling for strength, exhaling, letting go. Inhaling for strength, exhaling, letting go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's do a few more to the left. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. So now we're going to come to the center with a deep inhale. We hold the breath. We pull in that root lock, all those internal muscles, pulling it in and up, strengthening them. Pull in your belly lock. Uddiyana Bandha, squeeze, 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 squeeze. And then exhale. Blow it out. Nice deep inhale. And exhale, blow it out. All right, now we're going to go Sufi grind to the right and the left, to the right and the left. Inhaling and exhaling. And I want you, I'm again bringing your attention to your body, just noticing what parts of your body is moving in this posture, in this Kundalini, beautiful Kundalini Kriya. We're opening up the spine. We're connecting with the knees. We are working the thighs. We are working the belly. We are working the core. All of those areas are connected in this beautiful posture. Let's do a few more. To the right, warming up the body. It's pretty cold here in Sudbury. Take a nice deep inhale. Come back to center. Hold your breath. And again, pull in your Mula Bandha, your root lock. Pull your Uddiyana Bandha, your belly lock. Tight, tight, tight. Squeeze those internal muscles. And exhale. Let go. Yoga's about letting go. Nice deep inhale. And again, exhale. Let it go. Let's do one more. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. Blow it out. And release. Excellent. Let's straighten our legs. Give it a little shake out first. Little shake out. Little shake out. All right. So now we're going to open up the legs nice and wide. We're going to tap right into working, opening up our hip joints. And as you know, in trauma, this is where we carry a lot of our stress and a lot of our little trauma vortexes that's sitting there. So we're opening it up. And we start off in the center again. Nice deep inhale. We rise both arms up. We lengthen up. We stretch up as if we want to touch the sky. And then slowly and gently, we're going to pivot over to the left. And take a deep inhale. We first lengthen up, flex the toes towards your face. Keep the back of the leg flat on the earth as much as possible. And we are going to come into a nice forward bend. So lengthening, stretching, and breathing. Softening the back of the leg, softening the leg. Lengthening, stretching, and breathing, and trying to keep the spine nice and straight as we lengthen forward. Find a connection on your leg or your foot, wherever that is for you. And once you feel like that's my edge, that's how far I can go, just soften into the posture. We're going to take 5 breaths here. Inhaling strength, exhaling, letting go. So now inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose, keeping that fire in the belly. Stretching out the right side of the body and really compressing the left side of the body. Feel that. Once we've completed our breaths, we slowly and gently rise back up and we bring ourselves back to center. As we bring ourselves back to center, take a nice deep inhale through your nose, and you can also exhale through your nose. We just allow for the integration to happen there. And we come back, take a nice deep inhale. We rise the arms up again. We lengthen up. We stretch up as if we want to touch the sky. We gently pivot over to right, flex the toes towards your face. And then we surrender. Like just letting go, bringing the heart center forward, finding the connection around your foot or around your leg, wherever that is for you, or you can bring your palms flat on the earth. So in trauma-sensitive yoga, you just listen to your body, see what your body wants, and go for it. Once you hear and you reach your edge, take 5 breaths. Paying attention all the way to what is happening in your body. Just noticing with pure awareness. Breathing in and breathing out. Feeling every part of your being. honoring every part of your being, and allow your body to soften. And once you've completed your 5 breaths, slowly and gently rise back up. Take a deep inhale and then exhale it go. Another deep inhale and exhale it go. All right. So now we are going to bring both palms flat on the earth. And slowly and gently now we're going to walk the hands away from the body. You're going to soften the lower back, soften into the upper back, soften the middle back. If you feel any tension, breathe into it and soften into it and let it go. Once you find your edge, bring your palms, your forearms onto the earth. And then slowly and gently just allow your heart center to slowly and gently and mindfully move forward. And so wherever that is for you, wherever you land and you feel that is how far I can go, you go there and then you surrender. And once you're there, we take 5 breaths. Inhaling for strength. Exhaling, letting go. Inhaling strength. Exhaling, letting go. Inhaling strength. Exhaling, letting go. Let's do 2 more breaths. Inhaling strength. Exhaling, letting go. Last breath. And then slowly and gently, mindfully, we're going to walk our hands back towards our body. And once we come all the way up and our back body is nice and tall, we turn our palms up. And I invite you to close your eyes and to go into your embodiment and to sensate, becoming aware of all the different bodily sensations inside of your body. And to ask yourself, so what am I noticing right now in my body? For you've done amazing work already in this last 20 or 25 minutes, wherever we are on the clock. And it's beautiful. It's magical to be open to be able to open up those hip joints, to be able to allow all of the stuff, the tension and stress that's sitting there, to open it up, to soften it up and to let it go. And then working our lower back and our lower spine and our middle back and our middle spine, just lengthening and strengthening the back body as well. So now slowly and gently, we're going to bring the legs back in. And we did an external rotation with the hips. So we're going to bend the knees, bring the palms behind us, and we are going to do an internal rotation. And that internal rotation, whatever that looked like for you, you just want to find that equilibrium in your body and just bringing that, and you will notice how your body, how your embodiment just embrace this opposite movement here. Let's do 2 more. And then we come back to center. Coming back into stick pose. Going to do 1 more spinal twist, and then we are going to do some different postures and then a few standing postures. So nice, we're going to tap back into the spine. So take a nice deep inhale. So bring your right palm just above the left knee, holding onto the side. You're going to take your left palm at the base of your spine, still going to look ahead of you, keeping the back of the legs connected to the earth energy. Take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to twist. So we're going to bring the head all the way back, and we're going to try and look way back. We're going to keep our eyes open wide and then look towards the back. And once you're here, we're going to take 3 breaths. Feel that. Once you've completed your 3 breaths, I invite you to slowly and gently come back to center. Coming back to center, you soften your shoulders and you soften your belly and you close your eyes. And you allow for that beautiful work to be integrated into the body, and you honor yourself. And let's take 2 breaths here. So now we're going to change sides. Right palm in the base there. Nice deep inhale, still facing forward first. And as you exhale, let's twist and look way back. Keep the eyes open wide. So you work all the muscles in your eyes and all the muscles in your face. And once you hear, 3 breaths. Inhaling strength. Exhaling, letting go. Inhaling strength. Exhaling, letting go. Inhaling strength. Exhaling, letting go. And then slowly and gently come back to center. Coming back to center, again, turn your palms facing up. Close your eyes. Embody, observe, and breathe. And notice in pure awareness. And here we honor ourselves. Right, as we open our eyes, take a nice deep inhale and exhale. So before we move into tabletop, we just want to tap a little bit in the shoulders here. Take a nice deep inhale, let's shrug the shoulders up and let's roll back for 1. And again, inhale, shrug the shoulders up, let's roll back for 2. That's where we carry a lot of tension and stress. 1 more. Shrug up, roll back for 3. And now forward, inhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Inhale, 3. And now just putting your arms out to the side and just imagine you sitting in the water's up till here. And we're just going to pat the water, inhaling, exhaling. Just giving that arms a little bit of a nice movement and strengthening the arms. Few more. Just patting the water, feeling that water. Beautiful warm water, just patting it. Patting, so we're opening up our auras and then we come back to center. Nice deep inhale. And let's blow it out. And another in-breath. And we blow it out. And now we are ready to go into tabletop. So our knees are hip-width apart, palm shoulder-width apart. Bring all the fingers open nice and wide to root the palms into the earth. And let the belly just gravitate towards the earth. We take a moment here just to give the body time to get used to being in this way. Here we're going to do 3 beautiful cat and cow stretches first. Take a nice deep inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, let's drop the tailbone, drop the crown of the head. Let's round the spine. Take the belly button, scoop it way up into the back of your spine, rounding the spine like a scary Halloween cat. And as you exhale, your belly gravitates towards the earth. Tailbone rises up and we lift the chin up and we look up and back. Oh, so good. And exhale for cat scratch. Drop the tailbone, drop the crown of the head, round the spine even more. And inhale. Cow stretch. Looking up, looking back. Exhale, last one, cat scratch, round spine. And inhale for the last cow stretch. And then slowly and gently now walk your feet to the width of your mat. Bring your toes a little bit closer, then pull your tailbone back and down. And bring your arms forward. This is one way you can do it, looking to the left or the right. Or you can stack up your palms and just look to the left or the right, or you can bring your forehead there. Those are all different postures. Feel into your body and then just ask your body what it needs today. I think I need my shoulders to be involved. So this is called melting heart. 3 breaths. And once we've completed our 3 breaths, we're going to come back onto all fours. Not onto all fours, on our knees. We're going to bring our forearms flat on the earth with our palms flat on the earth. We are going to do 3 of these poses. We are giving our core some love, all those abdominals that work so hard, and we are going to strengthen our core. And in yoga, the stronger your core, the stronger your practice. All right? So we're going to first just turn the toes under, and we are going to first lift up, come onto the tippy toes. Then we walk our feet until the legs are straight. Feet are hip width apart. And slowly we drop the tush and bring the torso a little bit forward. And this is the pose, dolphin. So you breathe and I count. We drop the knees, come all the way flat on the belly. We bring the arms down by our side. We look to the left and we surrender for 3 breaths. And we allow for the integration of that beautiful strength building posture. So now we're going to do a counter pose for that. So we're coming into low cobra. So bring your palms at the side of your body. Just line up your fingertips with your nipples. Push your elbows into the mat. Bring your chin onto your mat. Then zip up your cobra tail. Legs together, knees together, thighs together, big toes kiss. And then push your pelvis into your mat. Engage your buttocks. And then slowly and gently lift up that cobra head, bring it a little bit forward, look up and back, eyes open wide, and then lift the palms up and take small sips of air. So this is to strengthen your back strengthening posture. And then release, arms down by your side. Look to the right, left cheek on the earth. Surrender. Just melt into the earth energy for 3 breaths. So now we're going to do the second set of dolphin. So both palms again, lift up your chest, palms and forearms onto the mat. We're going to come onto our knees, curl the toes under, lift up first, walk the legs until they're straight, and then slowly and gently just bring the torso forward and drop your tush and breathe. Squeeze your belly tight. Then drop your knees and all the way onto the earth, arms down by your side, look to your left, right cheek on the earth, and then surrender. And here we acknowledge the cardio happening in the body. We acknowledge the strength of our breath, the strength of our heartbeat, and we honor our bodies, breathing in and breathing out. That's a whole lot of work that we've done with the body. Very good, everyone. So we'll do another set of low cobra. We'll set up again, palms under your armpits, line up your fingertips with your nipples, push your elbows back, chin on your mat, zip up your eagle, your cobra tail, legs together, knees together, thighs together, big toes kiss. Push your pelvis into your mat, engage your buttocks, then slowly and gently rise up. Your cobra head, little bit of your cobra chest, pushing forward, looking up, looking back. Then we lift the palms up. We're really tapping into our back strength, and we take small sips of air. Back strengthening posture. And then we release. And again, we look to the right and we surrender. Just let your entire front body melt into the earth and the earth energy. Breathing in and breathing out. Noticing in pure awareness your breath, your body, the shifts, the changes that has happened in your body. Nice deep inhale, we bring the palms again all the way up, and we come back onto all fours. Knees or hip width apart, palm shoulder width apart. Bring all the fingers open wide, let the belly just connect to the earth. Take a nice deep inhale, let's curl the toes under and come to a nice gentle downward facing dog. And as we come here, we walk the dog, rolling from the toe mounds down to the heels, toe mounds down to the heels, opening up the hamstrings, opening up the back of the legs. Few more, just opening up the back of the legs, walking the dog. And now slowly and gently, we are going to walk our hands towards our toes. We bend the knees a lot. And we let our torso rest on our thighs. We grab our opposite elbows and just let the crown of the head gravitate down towards the earth for 3 breaths. After 3 breaths, we take a deep inhale. We straighten the back of the legs and we come into a halfway lift. Lengthening the crown of the head away from the body, squeezing the abdominals nice and tight. Now as we exhale, we keep the back of the leg straight and we fold the body in half. So we bring that front body all the way down, letting the crown of the head gravitate down towards the earth. Opening up the front body, opening up the back body. Another deep inhale, halfway lift. Lengthening the crown of the head away from the body, squeezing the abdominals nice and tight. And again, exhale. Let's get a deeper fold here. All the way down, opening up the back of the legs, stretching out the hamstrings. And from here, if it's available to you, just bring your palms onto your feet. Slowly stroke the front of your legs. Slowly stroke the front of your thighs, coming all the way up until we come into standing. With our feet hip width apart, we bring our arms by our side, palms facing forward. And now we're honoring this beautiful posture called mountain pose or Tadasana. Very, very powerful, profound posture for trauma-sensitive yoga. Because all of us at some stage or the other, we've been through illness, through life challenges, we've been down to the ground. So when we're standing in Tadasana, we are giving that message to the body. Yes, we've been down to the ground, but we got back up. We got back up. So all of you, close your eyes. Go into your body and honor yourself. Feel every part of your being. Soften your shoulders, let it fall. Soften your belly, relax. Soften every part of your being. And just be present to your body. Let's take 2 more breaths here. And then slowly and gently from here, let's come to the top of our mats. And we'll do maybe 1 or 2 sun salutations. So bring your toe knuckles together, your heels slightly apart, arms down by your side, fingertips facing down towards your mat. Just tucking the tailbone a little bit, squeezing the abdominals. Always try to keep the abdominals nicely engaged, working your core strength. So we'll go 1 nice and slow. So inhale, let's open up, sweep the arms up, palms connect. Deep inhale. As we exhale, we fold, coming all the way down. Spider web the fingers beside your feet, bringing forehead closer and closer and closer towards your knees. From here, nice deep inhale, halfway lift, palms on your shin. Lengthen the crown of the head away from your body. Again, engaging all the abdominals. Now, as you exhale, long exhale, you bend the knees a lot, then plant the palms. Step back with your right leg, follow with your left. Take a nice deep inhale. Let's come into high plank. And just swinging the torso through your arms and dropping your tush. Let's take 3 breaths here. From here, we drop our knees, coming all the way down to low plank for chaturanga. Forehead, if it's available to you, connect with the earth. From here, take a deep inhale. This time we come into high cobra, straight arms. Looking up, looking back, keep your eyes open wide, 3 breaths. We come back onto all fours, we curl the toes under, and we knee back in downward facing dog, strength building posture. Drop the crown of your head, look towards your feet, roll from the toe mounts, pulling the heels down, bend your elbows a little bit to take the tension off your wrist, and then engage your abdominals. Rise the tailbone up for 3 breaths. As I said, downward facing dogs, a strength building posture. It's building strength and foundation for our practice. From here, slowly and gently, just bring your knees onto your mat and then toes back, and let's just come sit on our heels and just stretching out those thigh muscles, lubricating the knees for 3 breaths. That's if it's available to you. If not, you can always find a modification sitting onto your side. 3 breaths here, just stretching out these muscles, lubricating the knees. Slowly and gently bring your palms on your mat, feet to the side, come back up, bend your knees, bring the soles of your feet flat on the earth, and then slowly and gently come onto your back. With your knees bent, arms down by your side. And let's just take a few breaths here just to allow the body to get used to being in this way right now. I just wanted to do some work a little bit with that big psoas muscle, getting some of that part of the body stretch out. That's why I just changed course. So straighten your left leg. Then take a deep inhale, bend your right knee. Interlace your fingers, bring it 2 inches below the right knee. Take your right knee slightly to the right, minding the ribcage and the chest. Drop your chin down onto your chest, pull your arms and elbows closer to that leg, flex the toes towards your face. And then as you bulge up your biceps and triceps with all the muscle and strength there, pull this knee closer and closer and closer towards your right shoulder now. And in doing so, we are massaging the ascending colon, helping with elimination, digestion, release of toxins. We are lengthening and stretching out that big psoas muscle that really gets tight, particularly if we're carrying a lot of trauma and stress in the body. So we're straightening and lengthening it out. We're opening up the left hip, stretching out the thigh muscles, lubricating the knee. And of course, strengthening the arms. 2 more breaths. And then release. Slowly and gently bring that right leg back down towards the earth. Arms down by your side. Surrender. Let your lower back again melt into the earth. Soften your back body into the earth. 2 breaths. Allow for integration. We always allow for integration. Nice deep inhale. Let's bend the left knee, interlace the fingers, bring it 2 inches below the left knee. Let's take the left knee slightly to the left, minding the rib cage and the chest. Drop your chin down onto your chest. Bulge up your biceps and triceps and pull this knee closer and closer and closer towards your left shoulder. And in doing so, we are massaging the descending colon, helping with elimination, digestion, release of toxins. Opening up the left hip and lengthening and stretching out that big psoas muscle. Breathe into this, a powerful, amazing, transformative, restorative posture. Inhaling strength, exhaling, letting go. Inhaling strength, exhaling, letting go. Inhaling strength, exhaling, letting go. And then release. Slowly and gently, bring this leg back down. Open up your legs, let the toes drop to the side, arms down by your side, palms facing up to Father Sky, and we surrender. We soften into the earth and the earth energy. Allow the healing to begin. And it brings us to our final posture. So we open up the arms to the side, we bend the knees, bring the soles of the feet flat on the earth. We roll the knees and the thighs all the way over to the right, bringing that left knee and thigh over the right. If it's available to you, roll your head and face all the way over to the left for 3 breaths. Inhaling strength, exhaling, letting go. Inhaling strength, exhaling, letting go. And once you've completed your 3 breaths, we come back to center and we roll the knees and the thighs all the way over to the left, rolling the right knee and thigh over if that's available to you, rolling the head and face all the way over to the right. 3 breaths. And once you've completed your 3 breaths, we're going to come into integration for the last few minutes. So you can either go on integration on your back, you can straighten your legs, or if your body says, no, I want to go into integration on my side, you can go on your side, supporting your face with your arm. So go wherever your body's asking you to be for your meditation or your integration, you go there. And as I said again, please don't just jump up and say, I'm done. This is the most important part of a yoga practice, of a trauma-sensitive yoga practice, is to integrate, to learn to find that quiet spot after all that work that our bodies have done for us. That's the least we can do for our bodies. So we can feel every part of our being. Greet your breath again, soften into Mother Earth, into Shkakmakwe, and feel the energy. And so in your mindfulness meditation tonight, I just want to bring you to the qualities of your soul. Your spirit or your soul. I call it soul, my soul. So the soul, the qualities of your soul is beautiful. Your soul is truthful. Soul is strong. Soul is loving. Soul is wise. And our soul is understanding. And our soul is imbued in God, Creator, Allah, Tao, Great Spirit, Higher Power. And it is this embodiment that houses our most precious gem, our soul. Our soul has no agenda except to help us fulfill our potential in life. A sage told me once, that part of you, no matter what you've gone through in life, can never, ever be taken away. It's always there. And that's the lesson I want to give tonight in our meditation. Be kind to your soul, to your spirit. Nurture your soul and your spirit. Don't go so much to the intellect and the monkey mind, because if you let your ego mind and that monkey mind run your life, you will be unhappy. When you do your soul work and your meditation and you live healthy with a clean mind and you just nurture the beauty of your soul, everything changes. Because Creator created us to be happy. We don't have to wait to be happy. You can have it right now. Let's take that last few breaths. So now slowly and gently begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing new life into them. And if you're on your back, you can roll onto your right and your left side, bring your knees up. And here, thank yourself for bringing yourself to yoga practice tonight, for safety, for self-care, for health and wellness, for connection and healing. Gently push your left or your right palm into the earth to help you rise back up again into that seated position, easy pose. And in a gesture of gratitude, we bring our hands into heart center and we acknowledge ourselves and we acknowledge our practice, and we end the session with one sound of Om, reminding us of pure consciousness, the infinite, the omnipotence, the omnipresence, the force, the source, Great Spirit, and our connection to this energy, our connection to ourselves, to our families, our friends, and our connection to the rest of the world. Take a nice deep inhale. So thank you everyone for sharing your beautiful practice and your energy with me and everyone else here tonight. It's always an honor. Have a beautiful rest of this glorious evening. Take all of this with you and apply it to your day-to-day life. Namaste, the divine in me. I honor the divine in you all, always. So I'm going to come up front there and just do a quick check, but I just have to first